Arguably one of the best lookouts in the Philippines, if not the world, Top Cebu. If you go to the Philippines, this is one of those places that you cannot miss. And in this video, what I want to do is show you how you can get there. All right, assuming that you are in Cebu, which later on I'll make a video explaining how, why, and how much. The first thing that you need to understand is that Top Cebu is on a mountain about 30 minutes away from the main area of the city where Cebu City is. Now, if you are staying in Lapu-Lapu, which is the section, the little island where the airport is, for your convenience, because there are beach resorts over there and it's open 24/7, or if you are staying in the main area of the city, you might want to go into the taxi application that they have, which is called Grabs. That's their version of Uber, and get a taxi and take you there, especially seeing how the Philippines is so affordable. And that might seem like a good idea. However, do not go that route. And the reason why I say that it's not a good idea to go that route is because the taxi driver might be able to take you up there to the mountain where a Top Cebu is. However, they are not going to have anybody to bring back. And because of that, they might make it so that if they do take you there, you are going to have to pay them to take you there, also pay them to bring you back, and also pay them to stay and wait for you there. Now, the reason why I think that's a very bad idea is because why would you go through all of that hassle when Top Cebu already offers you a very easy way to get there and to get back that is not only easy, but it's also very affordable. In Cebu, there is a place called IT Park. The reason why it is called IT Park is because this area, it's not a park itself, that's just the name, but this area is a business district in Cebu. This is the place where they do have a lot of call centers and a lot of technological related businesses, which is why it's called IT Park. In IT Park, there is a place called Ayala Mall, and in one of the corners of Ayala Mall, they do have a bus terminal. That's where you want to go. So if you are there in Cebu, you want to tell your taxi driver, or if you go to the app known as Grab, which is their version of Uber, you want to tell your driver to take you to Ayala Mall. And once you're there, you let the driver know that you are going to the bus terminal that is on one of the sides of Ayala Mall. At the bus terminal, there is a bus that comes every 30 minutes from Tops to the bus terminal in IT Park. And that bus only costs 200 pesos, which is about $3.40. Now, what's included? The bus is provided by Tops. The bus covers those 200 pesos. Your ride from IT Park bus terminal all the way to Tops. It covers your entrance into Tops, which is 100 pesos if you go by yourself in some other way. And it also covers taking you back from Top Cebu all the way to IT Park. Now, the one thing that you do need to understand, though, if you go that route, is that it's 200 pesos, but it is 200 pesos cash. So you do need to have that in cash with you. And also another thing that it's good to know is that the bus starts running all the way from 7 in the morning until 3 in the morning the following day. Tops is open 24 hours. Cebu Tops is open 24 hours. You can literally stay there the whole time in the premises. However, the bus only runs from 7 in the morning until 3 in the morning the following day. So it's only not running for 4 hours throughout the night. You cannot beat that bargain for only 200 pesos, which is about $3.40. And on top of that, if you do have a drone with you at Cebu Tops, they do allow you to fly drones over there. All you have to do is fill out a one-page waiver, but they have no problem with people that fill out the waiver flying the drone. The information is very simple, just your name and a bit of information about the drone that you are using, and that's about it. They have no problem with you flying the drone, just so long as you fly it safely and keeping the other people that are there, their safety in mind. But other than that, if you do enjoy flying a drone, this is a great place where they themselves allow you to fly a drone without any problem. So this place is very simple and it doesn't cost you a lot. Over here I have a breakdown of what it cost me and what it would probably cost you if you go there as well. Now, it would cost you the drive from the taxi drive from wherever you're staying all the way to IT Park, which it would be anywhere from $2 to $5 if you multiply that times 2, driving there and back later on at the end of your trip to Top Cebu. We are talking about anywhere from $4 to $10 taxi. Now, we also have the bus from IT Park Bus Terminal all the way to Stop Cebu, which covers the entry fee and back. And as I mentioned before, that's only 200 pesos. So we are talking about $3.40. And then on top of that, whatever food you eat over there, which we are talking about, a plate of curry over there costs about $6. A plate of siksik, a very popular pork dish in the Philippines, cost about $7, $8. So we are not talking about a lot. We're talking about $20 per person for a whole day activity to go to one of the best lookout places, as I mentioned, in the Philippines, if not the world. If you do enjoy lookout places, you cannot miss this one. And as I said, it would cost about $20 per person. If you are sharing a ride, a taxi drive with someone, that would eliminate the $10, the $4 to $10 that it would cost for that person. So we are saying that that would limit how much money you would be spending. A very, very affordable one way to spend the day. Now, I didn't stay there, but they do have also in premises a hotel slash hostel called Honeycomb Cebu Tops. That might be an option that you yourself might be interested in if you want to spend the night in that area and wake up to that wonderful view. Maybe in the morning, walk over to a restaurant next to Top Cebu called La Parisienne, which is a French restaurant. Enjoy a nice breakfast looking at the same view. And then whenever you're ready, take your ticket, get on the bus and drive back to the main area of the city. So just another option that you might want to consider if you go there and you want to make your trip a little bit more extra. So that's all I got for you, and hopefully you can enjoy that trip sometime. And if you do, by all means, feel free to write down in the comments what your experience would be.